Been a while there, folks, but I believe Coleman K, your gold, brother, and above. After the red, the white flash, something to it. Thank you, man, for being gold for this country.
That's not what I can.
I think you're a real gem, and you're a beast, man. You got a hand like a damn freaking gorilla. I bet you could really rock and roll, man. Really, I do.
Try not to.
I think you're a good protector, man. And
you get more with honey than you do with vinegar.
Yeah, you do. You can tell. You can tell with me. I get. Just kidding. Did you like that phone call? Was that hilarious? Yeah.
How's a gym?
That was. I got to give that a scale of 1 to 10, probably a 9.5. It's hilarious. For one, I knew it wasn't Jim Burns from the FBI right off the bat because, well, I know his voice for starters, but I thought it was hilarious. I thought, well, this is going to be great. I'm going to go contact my buddy Coleman and put my car in storage and have him take me to jail so I can get some sleep. Just kidding. No,
you gotta earn them 3 hots in a cot.
Where do they take you in this area? Listen, I gotta ask you, ever see my videos? What is it when I say after the red comes the white? You ever heard me say that before? I think it's because of the blood of Jesus, brother. After the red comes the white. There it is again. Something about it. Every time I film, I'll see a red chariot and then a white one comes after that, I call it. Is that really weird or what?
No.
Is it coincidental?
It's probably 2 of the most common colors.
That's what I was thinking. But it's really weird. I won't go into it. It doesn't that way every time. Sometimes it does pop up blue, red, white, and blue, but it's usually red, white, and black. I think you're right. It is just common colors. But hey, listen, thank you for your time, brother. Listen, if I move out here, where is a good place to maybe buy a piece of land real cheap?
Not down here.
It's expensive, isn't it?
They're trying to get all that casino money.
Yeah, this land has to be.
There's plenty of land for sale around here,
yeah,
but a lot of it's overpriced.
It has to be totally overpriced because
now if you get north of here, in between here and Marietta, it starts getting cheap again. But
it's going to get expensive up here, right here, because Texas is completely concrete from 10 on up to here. It's concrete all the way, so it's just a matter of time before Texas buys into this place, isn't it?
Almost.
I mean, it's going to be, this is gold mine land.
The Metroplex has almost made it up to Oklahoma.
Yeah, it's incredible. It's right here from the Highway 10 to right outside of here. There's just a few spots that have country. It's just crazy as hell. Well, listen, brother, I'm not going to take up any of your time. I just thought I'd give you a good laugh. Was that funny?
It was.
Yeah, imagine someone calling you. I posted my phone number on purpose online to see who would actually call me. And, brother, they're not going to do too good, are they?
Who?
People that be naughty around me. Do you think they're going to do too well?
No, not.
I got to ask you, every state's different. But you see that canister of mace right there? See how big it is?
It looks like bear spray.
It's police spray, it says on it. Magnum, I think it's just a name. But you realize what that's going to do to somebody? One, they're going to be ready to go to jail, aren't they? Or me.
Maybe.
But if you...
Hope it don't go off in your car.
You know what? That stuff's gone off in my pants before. Right in my pocket. You ever had that stuff spray you in your pants? In your pants and get your balls?
Not in my pants, but when you wash it off, it trickles down.
Oh, God, it's horrible, man. I sat in my car once and it went off. Not that can, the real bear mace. And I'll tell you what, that shit was so fucking hot, brother. And I was in a real situation. I was in a public area where it went off in my pants. So I had to do this. Sometimes I have to do these Houdini moves. I had to actually strip down in my car. And the only thing I had was a brand new bottle of tomato juice. I got the freaking lid off and put my balls in the tomato juice. Is that crazy?
Did it work?
Yeah, it saved my life. It saved me to where I could actually find something to put on and go wash it off. But it destroyed a pair of brand new jeans. Well, listen, I just ask you one last thing, and this has in Oklahoma you have a stand your ground law, right? Mm-hmm. Stand your ground law. So what does that actually mean? It means if you're in fear for your life, you can take care of business, right? But you have to be able to prove it, right? So listen, the cam's a little crooked. It's not on. I'm telling you, sir.
It's a lot crooked.
Yeah, I bet the whole car's crooked right now. because I've been going through this little thing with my, anyways, it's fucked right now. But if I am on record, say I hit the switch and the cams all fly, 6 of them in there all together, if they all fly, and I tell, so you have to at least tell people, the way I understand it, look, you're scaring me and I'm leaving. That's 2 means of retreat, right? You have to at least give 2 means of retreat, correct? You can't just say, hey, you got a gun, I'm going to, and kill. If someone points a gun at you, you still can't just kill them, can you?
Are you in fear for your life?
Well, yeah, in this state, yeah, it probably.
You have the right to defend yourself.
Yeah. But, yeah, if they come up and point a gun, I imagine you don't have to give any retreats then, do you?
Where are you going to retreat to?
Well, you probably have to try to back out of it a little bit, you know? Because once you kill somebody, it's over. It's done. There's no going back, right?
Yeah, but once they kill you, it's over. It's done. There's no going back.
Well, most people that point guns and play with guns, they're not going to show you. If someone's going to actually come kill you, they're going to sneak up on you and just go, pow! That's it. And,
really?
You know, it's not going to be like, hey, look at this. You know, they're just going to creep up and just say, poosh, and that's it, man. Right? And
maybe.
Well, that's the way I would do it. If I was gonna actually use a gun,
I'm trying to kill you, yeah. But if I want to know or want you to know that I'm doing it, like, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, anyways,
in that frame of mind.
Anyways, long story short, brother, I just thought I'd get your advice on that. Now, listen, there is blades. You can have blades on the dash of your car, right?
Hey, there's nothing that says you can. It's better if it's out of the way. But.
Yeah, I never have it concealed, and I always. I'll tell you what, sometimes people come creeping right up in me, and I want to have something where I can at least stick them and get out, you know?
But see, you have the same thing that's going to backfire.
What?
Somebody walks up to you, you got a knife sitting right there.
Well, that ain't going to get my knife before I do. They're not going to get their hands on that. If they do, there's other stuff in there that'll let me at least get out the door and take care of it. But, you know, I don't wish anybody troubles out here, and you know, the whole deal is I just drive around the country, but being social media, this is a mafia world these days.